Alright, yo, I've been thinking about it, and yo, like literally seriously, I don't know what I just said, but I've seriously considered this, and I'm really thinking about it. I need to put lotion on because my hands are like the Sonoran Desert right now. My wife would be proud of me. I never put lotion on. Now that I told you guys that, y'all will be proud of me. But I've been thinking about this a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been like it's not really a thing that I just like thought about randomly or something like that. I can definitely say that I've put some thought to this, like some hours or at least some minutes, I don't know. Either way, I've put some good thought to this, and I am really thinking about doing this. Actually, when would say it was a thought, I would say, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm most likely gonna be doing this. Yeah, I've thought about this completely. I've thought about it multiple times, and it's something that, like I said, I'm gonna be doing. A lot of y'all are like, dude, what are you talking about? Spill the beans. First off, I don't spill the beans because I really enjoy eating beans. A lot of people don't, but I do. Anyway, what's going on is I'm really not even considering, but I am going to be getting waves. Here is my little, what do you call it? Like where I keep all my clippers at. I feel like I've put a lot of thought to it already. Not only did I make up my mind, but it's mostly just like the timing of it. So I'm really considering like, should I do this? Should I not? And of course I put a lot of thought to it. I think about you guys and I think about what you want as far as what I want to do with my hair and everything like that. But I did put in a thought. Don't think that I didn't think about you guys, because I did. When it came to it, I was just like, that's a great idea. Anyway, 2-guard. Dude, I have the greatest idea. Great ideas always come in handy at the right time. So what I'm thinking about doing, you guys already see the side. You already know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be getting waves.
Why, Gunther? Why?
Hey, babe, are you ready to eat?
No!
Don't you see that Gunther is dreadless?
And it is weird saying that because, yeah, like I want to get them. I've wanted them, to tell you the truth, I've wanted them for quite a long time. I would say waves is up there with the dreadlocks on how I wanted them. I remember I tried to get waves when I was in high school, and I'm putting up my clippers by the way because I just thought of the greatest idea. It's not like I haven't done it before anyway. I wanted to get waves just as much as I wanted to get dreads. Maybe I wanted dreads a little more, that's why I ended up getting them. But then again, I tried to get waves when I was in, I think, sophomore or freshman, around that year. I tried to get waves, like no lie, I tried to get them. So with that in mind, I didn't know like YouTube as much as I do now. I didn't know there was actually hair tutorial videos out there. I didn't know that there was all these other things you can actually do in order to get waves or get dreadlocks or anything like that, to teach you how to actually do things. And obviously YouTube wasn't popping as much as it was now back then. Yeah, 2010, 2011. YouTube wasn't as popping back then. So I didn't like know that I could actually watch a video to learn how to do this stuff. Anyway, I remember trying to get waves, and then I remember my dad like kind of showed me a way on how to get them. I didn't brush my hair forward, which is funny. I didn't brush it forward. Like I tried to get them instantly, so I brushed my hair backwards and then put on a wave cap, and you know, it gave the appearance of waves, which is funny because back then I used to think that waves were instant, to where like you can just like brush them and then like put on a wave cap and you got waves. I didn't know you actually had to put in work to actually get them, but yeah, it takes work. If you guys didn't watch my 180 waves hair journey, that was actually a really cool time, actually seeing myself get waves, and it was on the sides because I do have a high top fade. I let the sides grow out and then I ended up brushing them, laying them down, and yeah, I ended up getting waves on all the sides of my head, which is actually really cool. Besides me trying to get waves and then this whole situation on this video of me wanting to cut my hair to get waves, I'm gonna spill the beans to you guys, even though I do like beans. Baked beans specifically, I like the barbecue ones. They're just thebomb.com. I'm not gonna be cutting my hair today. Okay. I do want to spend more time with my long and curly hair. Okay. So I'm not going to be doing nothing crazy right now. Okay. But like I said, I am going to be getting waves. I just don't know when. But don't worry, I'm still going to be doing a whole lot of banger videos with the curly hair. So with that being said, stay tuned all you curly head people and all you long hair people, because we're still rocking the curly hair. But I was thinking, what is a way that I can see myself with waves? Because like I said, I typically have always had long hair my whole entire life. I've never really had short hair. Maybe like twice or 3 times. I've only had my hair short once after being the age of, I think, 15. And that was when I had like just a buzz cut. It was weird. Yeah, it was really weird. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I've literally only had my hair short once in the past, like close to 8 years, somewhere in there. I ain't trying to do no math right now. But it's been a while since I've had my hair short. And getting waves, you have to have shorter hair. You can't have long hair like, I mean, you can. I've seen people have like the waves to where they do a bun and then they'll brush their hair back, which that's kind of cool. I kind of want to try that, like I mentioned in the earlier video. So I might actually still do that. But in today's video, I want to try out waves on myself without cutting my hair, without doing anything crazy to my actual self. A lot of people say that I'm really good at Photoshop. I've done a few things with Photoshop that have either made people mad or laugh or just been mutual about it. That's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna see what I look like with waves. And I think this is a great way for anybody who wants to try a new hairstyle. They actually have apps for this. And they have like all kinds of things for this to actually try out to see what your hair would look like without doing anything to your hair yet. And if you know how to use Photoshop, or if you don't learn how to use Photoshop, I think it's a great way to actually try out new hairstyles without trying out new hairstyles yourself. Say I want to try dreadlocks, curly hair, long hair, straight hair, and waves all on the same day to see which one I want more. You can't do that. I mean, you could. Actually, you could. You really could. Then again, at the end of you cutting your hair, you're not gonna be able to have long curly hair if that's what you decide. Anyway, that's gonna take too long. But we have handy dandy Photoshop right behind me. Say what's up. And we're gonna figure out what I would look like with waves. And I'm gonna take you guys through the process with me. So let's do it. All right, first and foremost, I need to figure out what kind of waves I want. With my hair type, the wave length is kind of longer. You guys seen it with the waves that I had before. I just need to figure out which ones are gonna work best for me. And that is why we have handy dandy Google Chrome to help us out. So I'm gonna type in waves. Hair. Let's see what kind of waves I want. I don't want 360 waves. I just want, you know, a high top fade with waves. Let's see what we got in here. We got Trey songs. Like waves like this are so dope. But I would want, you know, some more waves, and my wavelength is a little shorter than his. Yeah, because if I had 360s, man, it'd be donezo. And if I just think like some people look good in them, and I personally just don't think I would look good in them. Look at this. What in the world? But it's true, people actually use those. Look at these spinners. And the reason I don't want these ones, trust me. See, look, this is, yo, that's kind of dope. Let me see if they have like high top waves. Is that a thing, or is it like high top fade waves? I just need to get the right angle so that I can take a picture that looks similar to what theirs looks like. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, I'm disappointed. Steamer. All right, I need a picture of some waves, cuz these are pretty clean, but I feel like my wavelength is a little shorter than his. I mean, that might be the right. I'm gonna actually screenshot this one or save this one. So I'm saving this image, and I just gotta take a picture at that same angle so I can match it in Photoshop. Bro, I feel like Google don't have any good pictures of waves. I gotta go to Instagram. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Gunther Great if you're not already. These are really dope waves. Maybe I would get a taper, I'm not sure. Yo, but to tell you the truth, Candace just made some food, and I'm actually about to go eat that, and I don't want to keep her waiting. So once I get back, I'll have found the right picture, and then I'll take a picture to match it. All right, y'all, I pulled my hair back so that I could eat without hair getting in my food. Anyway, I believe I found some photos we can work with. These are the photos that I'm gonna be using to try to mimic. This one, this one, this one, some Drizzy. Try this one, and then also the Lonzo ball. Because if you guys don't know, I'm secretly a ball brother. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to take these photos the same angle they're facing. I'm gonna be taking them with this camera. All right, y'all, I took a picture for each one of these photos, and I think these are gonna work out really good. So let's get into Photoshop and see what we can do with all these. First things first, I'm gonna open up Photoshop. I'm gonna go ahead and create a new document, 1080 by 1080, create. I'm gonna pull in all of my images. Now that I got those in, I gotta go to my downloads and then drop all these in. Let's go ahead and start with the first one that I created. So I'm gonna do the same process with all these photos. I'm gonna take it through really quick with this one. I'm gonna turn on the opacity on the picture with the waves, grab my photo, scale it up, and basically match my head where his is, which the angle is slightly off, but it'll work. You just wanna match like all the features up as best as possible. I'm most likely just gonna match up the head. This is gonna have to do right there. The difference between his image and mine is I didn't take it high enough, but should be okay. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna select the waves. I'm not gonna give you guys a tutorial, I'm just walking you through what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna copy and paste that right on top of it. I can get rid of this now. And to tell you the truth, that's not a bad match. So now I'm just gonna start blending it together as best as I possibly can. And I have to match it with my hairline to make it look as realistic as possible. Now that I got that, I need to take off. Well, this is just rough. I'm gonna come back and fix it. I should have like fixed my hairline a little bit so it merged a little bit better, but I have to do the best I can right now. So now what I gotta do is get rid of my hair. So I am doing this pretty quick, but at the end, it should somewhat look almost real. To tell you the truth, that's probably a good shape right there. I'm gonna finish up the rest of these and I'll show you guys what it looks like when they're all complete. Alrighty, y'all, I feel like I have a really great idea on how everything's gonna look. So let's take a look. I'm telling you, yep, the waves are coming in clean. I think it's a good option. What do you guys think? Comment down below what you guys think it looks like and how you feel about it. I think it's really cool. I feel like these are some of the best images that I did Photoshop to create to look like this. So in my opinion, I'm stoked. But overall, it is cool seeing how everything looks with waves. But yeah, comment down below what you guys think. Like I said, it's gonna be happening, so just stay tuned. Alright, anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. There's many more bangers dropping soon, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, hopefully you guys do have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out and God bless.